Hello and welcome to Hero Wars Info. My name is Ryan. Today is May 5th. Hope everyone is doing well. We have a lot of things that have happened since the last time that I made a video. The first thing is that the newest event for the new hero that is coming up, Lyria, has not started yet, but the kind of the pre-order event has started. And you'll notice that the background has been updated to kind of like a rock concert, I guess is what it's supposed to be. And that you have the availability to order or pre-order the hero right now. Um, so you can do that if you want to. I'm not going to. I think you can get her for much cheaper whenever the event starts. This is if you just really want the event right now. The amount of stole stones that you get is not that many comparatively to what you can spend for it on the event. So I don't think it's a good buy. I'm not going to be getting it. I'm going to wait to the event and be able to upgrade her that way. But it is exciting that we're getting a new hero. I talked about it on the last episode of what her abilities are going to look like. But she should be pretty good against Dante tanks, probably Aurora, Heidi, and any dodge heroes as long as they're in her aura. So we'll see what that looks like. We'll be able to test her out a little bit too, starting today. The next thing that is happening is that the Hero Tournament of Power has started again. And you'll actually notice that we have 100,000 tracks in here as the top prize, which is really nice. Um, I think it's only 50 hero resource chests, but the same amount of emeralds. So yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. Right now, no one in my group is doing a lot, but that's kind of to be expected. They'll probably try to go really hard at the end, like I normally do too. Let's go ahead, grab some of this stuff. Cool, cool. Foundations of Power is finishing up today. And I will probably be using a decent amount of energy to be able to hit that as well. Yeah, so we have a decent amount going on today. Let's see here. We're at 92. We've already finished all the quests. Great. Mondays are usually pretty busy. We have just a lot of stuff that's starting, and a lot of stuff that's going on. But especially with the pre-event and things like that, that just does make it a little bit busier. But that's a good thing. Okay. And Asgard. Asgard being at the start of the week. Okay, this was good enough. I always usually wait for mage insignias to spend on this thing. Or not spend, but use my free spends. And hopefully I hit the mage insignia one. That's the one I need the most. Looks like everything but. One more. Nope. That's not going to be mage insignia either. Just intelligence. Hall of Fame, 536 and 127. I guess not bad. Never get a super high score there. Biscuit, Fenris, Mara, Vex, and Chorus. Good enough. Last week was Osh, meaning this week will be Maestro. I like Osh a lot more. You could just get a much higher score. Boom. Okay. Done there. Done there. Not changing teams since it shouldn't matter. Good. So we'll go ahead and put all of them there. Nice. And one more for this. Just as a rule of thumb, and this is going to be something that I'm doing, um, I would make sure that I am saving a lot of resources for the event. I think that's pretty important to do because the events are usually um, some of the best things that you can do. What I mean by that is the event where Lyria comes out. Those sometimes give a totem, and if you can get that for cheap or free, which is potentially possible, it's such a game changer. Which one of these should I get? Let's just go do power over life. Okay, there we go. So yeah, make sure you're saving a lot of stuff for the event. If you're going to spend emeralds, I would wait for the event to do that. If you're going to spend a lot of resources, wait for the event. It's just very worth it. I think Ascension to Asgard is actually happening during the event too, so I can do my spin whenever that happens. There we go, and let's go ahead. Do my tournament team. Oh god, I got stopped already. Let's see if this Forge Fire team can win. Looks like it should, and it did. Alright, let's go back to raiding with my main team. Okay, was able to beat one of those. Collect that. 168. Wonder if we did 4 fire, how that's gonna do. Fire team's getting stronger little by little. Still has a little bit of a way to get there. That's not gonna do it. Yeah. Okay, we'll call that done. Grab this stuff just so I can get that for now, so I can join this adventure before it closes up. Oh gosh. Not sure I like that. Neither one of those is very far. Yeah. They just opened just enough to... Let's see here. What's the best method for this? Boom, boom, boom. Maybe here. Boom, 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 boom. Hmm. Usually we have someone who like will go in, take those out, and be done. That requires a few extra moves for me, which is fine. Let's just go ahead and do it. We'll make their lives easier. I'll just take out the boss too. I guess one of the things I don't get, if you can keep on going in adventures, why don't you? Like, both of these people can keep on going. They just stopped. Hope this is the best way to go. I think it might be. Usually these are knocked out before I start. But that should give them very easy paths. They don't even have to go inside at all. They can just take out everything on the outside. But I will have to wait for the final boss. Because that thing is still not taken out. There we go. Okay. That is waiting on them. We can go ahead and grab all this stuff. Grab this stuff. Nice. I am right now getting items for the new hero. And part of that is trying to get as many Harunian helms as I can. Alright, that's done. Let's see here. Who could use some upgrades? Tristan it is. We will... Dorian skin, there we go. That's finished. That's nice. And we'll go with getting Aiden finished up. Which I should be able to do during this event. I think I'll be able to get as close to maxing Aiden as I can. There we go. Gotta find someone here now to upgrade. Sure, Galahad. Alrighty. Go back. Still need a few more points there. That's okay. We can get those pretty easy. Those points. Let's go here. A lot of stuff in inventory that we can just get out of there. Let's see what we can get with these 6 prestige trophies. Gold? Not. I was hoping for energy. I was hoping for energy. But what I guess we can do here is mission Sigmias. Let's go ahead. I think we're actually going to do these this time. Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and upgrade some or ascend some heroes. That would be a good one to do. And just to make sure we don't have like a double ascending coming up. However, the Titans won't ask. Portal Anomaly won't ask. This one will, but that's next week, I think. Yeah, that's next week. So I think I can go ahead and upgrade some this week. I usually like to try to wait if there's going to be a double dip. I don't think there is. Oh, looks like I can finally finish Mao. Nice. Yep, I can do 8 and 2. And we'll just do 1 for Astaroth. Easy enough. Is that enough? It is. Just slightly over enough to be done for the day there. Okay. And choice of greater insignia, we already know we're going mage. Next up, let's go ahead and we're probably going to use our energy. Let's take a look at Illyria actually first really quick. Interesting. Oop. Got knocked out of the game. We'll go back. Yeah, but I'm kind of excited to see how good she is. Let's see if we can do a little bit of battle training. Is she in here? Is I guess the big question here. Assemble defense team. Is she in here? I can't find her yet. Am I missing her? I would think she would be at the bottom. Usually it has some of the newer heroes at the bottom, but maybe she's just not in the battle testing. That's too bad. I wanted to see how she would do against the Dante team. The Dante, Nebula, Orion, Dorian, and Augustus team. It's going to put her at the front. See if her ability kind of negates how good Dante is. Yeah. But okay, we'll do that later. Let's go ahead and Foundations of Power. I need another. Let's call it 6,000 ish. That'd be. Oh, I'll just say 29. Okay, good deal. And just so you know, I think there is a items. If you're trying to build out the items, this is the Violet 0 to Red +2 for Lyria. And you can see here, like Herunian Helm, Herunian Helm, Herunian Helm, Herunian Helm. Then you're going to get a lot of Herunian Helms with like the Radiant Armors, then the Evil Genius Cuirass. So there's a lot there. So I just know I'm going to need a lot, which is why I'm just trying to get as many of those as possible right now. Yeah, let's just go ahead and say, give me a ton of them. Boom, boom. I can hold those till tomorrow. And 500, roughly. I think I can get 500 with this boost that I have on. It's only for a couple hours more, actually. I can use the main boost. That would be a spend energy. That won't be. That will be. Let's just go ahead and do it. Let's just put that on. Yeah, that way I don't have to worry about it. Okay, and let's see, we're still at 1 at Grand Arena. Not doing that yet. Everything's pretty much been knocked out from here, so we should be okay to go. All right, I think that's going to be it for today. Too bad that we couldn't get into the Lyria fighting. Hopefully, we'll be able to do that on the next few episodes. But thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, as it helps the channel. And before I go, I forgot we can do some PvP. So let's go ahead and do that. Who do we got? We got Horde up here. We got the Horde. Let's go ahead and do Heidi and just Iris. This should be a win. As long as Dante doesn't just go nuts. Yep. If Dante can't kill Heidi and Aurora in the first go, I feel pretty good. We'll put him, and then we're going to do actually Orion and Augustus right here. That should be a pretty easy win, I think. Aurora dodge buffs are going to basically make a lot of my heroes immune to Yasmin. And there we go. All right, easy enough. All right, now we'll be logging off. Thanks everyone for watching. Please like and subscribe. Let me know if you want me to discuss anything in the next videos, and we will see you soon.